Okay, thank you. Okay, so I'll start with throwing a question. And the question is, who are we? If anyone can answer, that will bring my next question to you. So who are we? Yes, correct. Humans. And my second question to relate to it is, I'll speak about the COVID times. So what would be the two things during COVID that you cannot leave your house without? Correct. Mask. So this is Charu Mishra from Dholakya Foundation at the age of 32. I am the Chief Operations Officer of Dholakya Foundation. Here standing in front of you and unmasking the humanity's forgettable contract that we have signed with the nature. Now imagine what is that contract that I'm talking about that we have signed. Can you please think about what could be that contract that we have signed? It is invisible, it is nowhere, it is silent, but it's still a contract that we have signed. Close to that, the contract says that we as a human will protect the nature and its creatures. But tell me honestly, are we doing that? Are we protecting the nature to full of our capacity? Are we doing that? Let us do it this way. Can we all close our eyes and paint a picture that I'll ask you to do it? Can we all please close our eyes and paint something that I'm going to say? Just imagine, I hope all of you have closed your eyes because I cannot see. But let me just think it that way, that all of you have closed your eyes. Imagine you are with your family, girlfriend, boyfriend, parents, walking in a garden or a beach. And there is this signboard says, dogs or pets are not allowed. Did you all imagine it? Walking, enjoying. And then when you move forward, you see that there is a chips packet, there is a garbage, there is a food waste. When pets and dogs are not allowed, who has done all of that? Now you can open your eyes and think about it. If dogs and pets are not allowed, and we say that because of them, the environment is not clean and beautiful, the dogs and pets are not allowed, who have done all of that? Who? It's us. We are very good at putting our bad habits or something that we have done on others. That no, it's not us, it's somebody else. Somebody else have done that. So we are very good at it in blaming somebody else for what we have done. And we are pretty good at it. And that's why the condition or the environment is becoming even worse. And one thing which I always, smile at or laugh at when I speak to someone who has come from abroad, that how was that country? So the first thing they say is, it's very beautiful and it's very clean. It's not like India. Who lives in India? Who? Us. It's us who live in India. And still we say that that country is very beautiful. It's not like India. India is very dirty. Sir has beautifully explained Kashmir and its beautiful landscape. It is protected because it's government efforts. Otherwise, we are very good at eating chips and putting it bahar, raste pe. We want our cars to be clean, but we want to throw everything out of our car just to protect our car or the transport that we are using. We are very good at it. We do it often. Now imagine one day, in the morning, you just open your tap for brushing your teeth or washing your face, and there is no water. Imagine the situation. This is just situation because I know most of us have not faced it, and that is why we don't give it an importance. कि कभी शायद ऐसा हो सकता है that the moment we are opening the tap, there is no water. सुबह तो बिना पानी के शुरू नहीं होगी. But what are we doing as a human to make sure that water is available and accessible? We have not faced it, and that is why we don't give it a important that aaj nahi to kal water will be an issue. Let's do something about it. So that's the irony that we say that pets are not allowed. गंदगी हम ही करते हैं, पेट्स क्या करेंगे. हम बोलते हैं पानी बहुत ज़रूरी है, बट ऑन द अदर हैंड हम हमारी केयरलेसनेस कि शायद ध्यान नहीं दिया, टैप खुला रह गया, या हमने ओवर यूटिलाइजेशन ऑफ वाटर किया, शायद उसकी ज़रूरत नहीं थी. वी प्रेफर शावर लेना सुबह. एक टाइम पे एवरी डे इफ़ यू सी द रिपोर्ट्स 45 लीटर्स ऑफ वाटर एवरी डे वी आर यूटिलाइजिंग इन अ बैड वे. उसकी ज़रूरत नहीं है जितना पानी हम यूटिलाइज़ करते हैं. वी आर ओवर यूटिलाइजिंग इट. एंड थिंक ऑफ समवन जो कि बहुत दूर से पानी लेके, स्पेशली रूरल सेटअप्स में उनके पास पानी रेडिली अवेलेबल नहीं है, वो मीलों चल के वो पानी लेके आते हैं फॉर देयर डेली यूसेज. ऑन द अदर हैंड जब हमारे पास वो रिसोर्स है अवेलेबल, नॉट यूजिंग इट प्रॉपरली. So these are some of my experiences that I'm here to share, that today we have to act. वो टाइम चला गया है जब हम बैठ के चीज़ों के ऊपर कंटेम्पलेट करते हैं या सोचते हैं कि ये सिचुएशन आ सकती है एंड देन वी हैव टू एक्ट. दैट टाइम हैज़ गॉन. द टाइम इज़ नाउ टू एक्ट. और वाई वी ऑलवेज थिंक कि कोई और आएगा और करेगा फॉर अस. गवर्नमेंट तो है ना, सरकार तो है ना. जस्ट इमेजिन द सिचुएशन. आपके कोई हेल्थ इश्यूज होते हैं, एनी हेल्थ इश्यूज दैट यू फेस, do you wait for someone from the government to come up with any scheme and then get the treatment? No, we don't wait for that. हम तुरंत ICU में भागते हैं. So why for the environment, जिससे हमें ही फ़ायदा होने वाला है. In the morning, our very active anchor said, what are the two things that we need? Fresh air and good food. And that is why we started our day with watering the plant. And then what I see, we are using the plastic bottles. I saw it. I'm sorry. I'm one of those person who observes the things a lot, and this is what my observation was. So I thought if I don't share it, I won't be able to sleep. So these are the things that we, at some point, we are trying to portray a good picture, but on the other hand, we are using plastic bottles. You know how many years these single plastic bottles takes to decompose? More than 450 years. Okay. So when we say that हमको अच्छा खाना, अच्छी हवा चाहिए, so we have to act today to get those. Now one more situation, just imagine कि in the morning when we wake up and we see हमारे घर के बाहर बहुत सारा कचरा है. What will be your reaction? What will be our reaction when we woke up in the morning and see a lot of garbage litters around our house or society? Disgusted? Yes, that's a feeling that we feel disgusted. Correct. And what we will do as an action? I tell you what nowadays we do. We open our WhatsApp and we write in a society group. This is what our actions, right? This is what we do. हमने WhatsApp खोला, हमने सोसाइटी में ग्रुप में वो फोटो डाली, एंड देन वी से ये किसने किया है, हटाओ मेरे घर के सामने से. सेम सिचुएशन, इमेजिन ऑफ दोज फिश जो कि पानी में रहती है, वो सुबह अपने घर में प्लास्टिक, कचरा, ये सब वो रोज़ सुबह देखते हैं. And just imagine, we are the humans, and we have all the powers that none of the creatures have. We have the power to express our emotions, could be happiness, anger, disgusted, and also we have the power to act. Animals cannot act because they cannot express their feelings, they cannot talk, they cannot speak like we are doing today. Animals cannot do that. So that's the power that we as a human holds. And how we are utilizing it? By waiting for the government to come and do things for us. No. इस जनरेशन में कोई कृष्ण आके किसी को कुछ नहीं बताएगा. We have to be our own Krishnas, get our shits done to get our things done, to make sure that हम जो environment, हम जो ecosystem expect करते हैं for our generations, maybe for our granddaughters, grandchildren, क्या legacy हम वो छोड़ के जा रहे हैं जो हम imagine करना चाहते हैं for our younger generations? I think no. And you as students, as a youth, remember, we are the first generation to realize that this is the mistake that we are doing and this will bring a lot of crisis. And also, we are the last generation to act upon. Actually, not just to talk about the things, but to act upon. Because it is the time we are in when we should stop discussing about the problems. That time has gone. Now the time is to act upon those problems, can make our ecosystem livable for us also, for our generations also, and for other creations also. Thank you.